Well, over at the State House today, the Attorney General being joined by some law enforcement leaders from across the state saying they need help cutting through the red tape. They want lawmakers to push a plan forward that they say would help crack down on child predators before it's too late. Our Megan Gagnon was at that news conference today. So, Megan, what's the plan?
Friendy, this morning, the Attorney General, law enforcement, and lawmakers pointing out that delays in getting subpoenas to track child predators online are costing investigators precious time. Now, right now, the process of getting a federal subpoena can take weeks and sometimes months. Attorney General Alan Wilson says a measure in play here at the State House needs to be passed immediately because it cuts through the red tape.
When you're dealing with a case in which there could be an actual child being harmed, an actual child being abused, time is of the essence.
Wednesday morning, Attorney General Alan Wilson standing side by side with lawmakers and law enforcement to back a bill at the State House aimed at taking out child predators. According to the state's Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force, which is made up of more than 125 law enforcement agencies, South Carolina gets more than 11,000 cyber tips every year. But right now, investigators have to wait weeks, and in some cases months, for a subpoena from federal authorities to get information about the nameless and faceless child predators.
We can't start the investigation until we get the target location.
What's known as the administrative subpoena bill would allow South Carolina law enforcement to quickly get information about people who are suspected of uploading or downloading child abuse or sex material online.
Gives you a state version, which is cheaper, faster, more efficient, but has the same due process protections as the federal law.
Law enforcement says getting access to an IP address provides critical information for police to have a starting point in their investigation.
It's a good system we have in South Carolina to address these types of crimes. We just need to speed it up.
There's a small amount of pushback from some in the House about the proposal, which is focused on privacy concerns. AG Wilson took on those concerns Wednesday, saying it has nothing to do with accessing everyone's personal information.
In a nutshell, this bill cuts red tape. It makes it faster and more efficient for investigators to get to the scene of the crime when it involves abusing children so that they can then begin the process of the investigation.
The administrative subpoena bill is being debated in the House right now. The Attorney General's office says they have been pushing for this plan for almost 3 years now and are asking people to contact their lawmakers and pass the Senate's version of the plan. I'm Megan Gagnon, Watch Fox News, Local First.